Hello, in this video we're covering REI Education Academy and some different aspects around the real estate investment business model strategy as a whole. Obviously, this is a very popular way of making money and kind of regularly getting more difficult as the market keeps changing year to year. So we're going to go into the challenges of this as well as talk about a different business model that deals in a different form of real estate that's all online.
REI Education Academy is an online real estate investing course created by Jamel Gibbs. It aims to teach beginners and experts key strategies for success in real estate investing, brokerage, and entrepreneurship. The program focuses on market research, property evaluation, and funding alternatives. According to Trading Economics, the United States homeownership rate increased by 66% from July to September 2022, indicating a growing trend in property purchases among U.S. citizens and investors.
However, in 2023, this number actually ended up slightly declining, not by a lot, just landing at about 65.7. So there is that upward growth for 2023. However, it isn't as much as the year before. Still, it is looking like 2024 is on an upswing. Well, really right just around the same, possibly an upswing since the year isn't over. The second quarter of the year in the U.S., home ownership rate was still at about 65.6%.
The course offers self-paced online training with downloadable materials and a 30-day money-back guarantee. It started in January 2007 with pricing determined during a consultation call. Gibbs, who has a significant social media following across various platforms, began his real estate career through self-education and claims to have helped about 175,000 real estate investors, brokers, and entrepreneurs succeed in the industry.
This is a lot of coaching experience, and so it's definitely promising if you're looking at this course for an option, because not only does he have the experience in real estate, he also has the experience in educating and helping people understand what he's trying to say. So overall, very good signs.
While real estate investing can be profitable, it's highly volatile. Statista reports that the number of homes sold in the United States decreased from 5.03 million transactions in 2022 to 4.3 million in 2023. However, property values are expected to continue appreciating over time. According to Federal Reserve data, rental conversions are projected to surge by 5% to 7% in 2023.
Depending on how the market continues to trend this year and in the following years, your real estate investment strategy might do well to adjust to be more of a rental rather than a flipping strategy where you are purchasing a property and then renting out. You might be interested in trying to do like vacation rentals or something like that, which comes with its own set of challenges. But with renters, usually you can get a year-long contract, which can keep income coming in to help pay off whatever you have left on the property.
Real estate is not an easy business to start. Many real estate investors fail because of many reasons. There's a lack of foundational knowledge, an absence of a success roadmap, insufficient funding, and setting unrealistic expectations. Successful real estate investors educate themselves through credible sources. Complete beginners should carefully consider the pros and cons of the real estate biz before buying any real property as an investment. While real estate investing can be profitable, it has some serious challenges that investors should carefully consider. Real estate investments are highly volatile. New investors often lack this in-depth knowledge about the property they're staking their money in. Lack of knowledge and experience leads to poor decisions, which could also mean financial consequences. Real properties are prone to fluctuations, property damage, and vacancies. Investors should also be prepared for the legal and regulatory aspects of the business. This includes property laws, zoning regulations, and tenant rights. Navigating these complexities can be daunting for new investors.
If you're going to get into real estate, make sure that you don't make the same mistake as many of these other people that we're talking about that didn't have the knowledge behind them. If you're looking into a course, you're already on the right track. And like I said before, finding somebody with the teaching background that Jamel has is definitely a good call. Definitely make sure that you enjoy his teaching style before putting any money into this course. However, this can shorten your learning curve, but it won't always save you from all of the mistakes. So keep in mind that you could have some major challenges as you begin. Some of the challenges that we mentioned already, we have moved away from by switching the kind of real estate we work in. So instead of physical real estate, physical real world brick and mortar properties we work in is what we like to call digital real estate. So we're creating websites that we own and we're ranking them in Google. This completely eliminates a lot of issues that we see with online business models that operate off of a platform because you own it. So it's just like owning a apartment building and renting it to tenants, except you own this website and you rent it out to local businesses. This works great because a lot of small service-based businesses either do not have the time or the know-how to build their own digital marketing presence. A lot of them lack the funds as well to, say, pay a digital marketing team to personally create a entire strategy, socials, website, all of that in-house. And so this can be a much better deal for the small business owner. And once we are set, then it's a great deal for us because it is a set and forget business model where the maintenance of each site is very minimal, maybe an hour or so a month. It's easily replicable. So instead of needing hundreds of thousands of dollars to purchase another home or another apartment building, you'll just need such a small fraction of that to create a website, get it ranked, and you can continue to do that in all these different cities across the United States and really many countries around the world. Since people will always need services too, there's less of a concern about fluctuations. Plumbers are always going to need leads and people are always going to need plumbers. Same with roofers, same with garbage removal services, things like that. So where people might stop buying houses or people might stop moving around trying to find better rent, that just won't affect your business online in the same way. Plus, it takes away that physical property aspect, so there's no damages to worry about. There's no flipping. It's all online. There's a lot more that goes into this, and you guys have to learn more if you're interested in learning passive income that's mainly online. So click the link in the description below.